Good morning. It's Tuesday, so you know what that means. It's Tuesdays with Tiff. Today, because it is the new year, I wanted to do a video to talk to you guys about the importance of having a plan, no matter what you want to accomplish. And because it's the new year, everybody is looking to set resolutions, set goals, and I wanted to talk to you about the importance of having a plan. And I want to speak from firsthand experience because for the last probably 4 months, I have not planned. When it comes to my nutrition, I have been all over the place. I fly by the seat of my pants. I pretend like I have it all together and am able to, just say, oh, I'll eat this today, or oh, I'll eat this, and kind of have it planned out in my head, but it's never on paper. And I have failed. My workouts are planned. I wake up 4:30 every morning to get a workout in before my kids get up so then I can get them off to school. I have that planned out. It's so ingrained in my head that it's like brushing my teeth. If I don't get a workout in, it's not a good day at all. So I have that part down, but the nutrition I have really, really been struggling with and trying to figure out a way to get myself to where I am eating healthier so that I feel better. Because let's face it, guys, when you eat a bunch of crap and you're drinking your wine every night and it's chocolate, it's candy, it's donuts, it's whatever it is, you feel sluggish. You don't sleep as well at night. You don't have as much energy during the day, and maybe you don't have as much patience. I know for me, if I don't eat as healthy as I should, oh my gosh, my patience is through the roof because I'm mad at myself because I didn't eat healthy, and then I have no patience. And that's not fair to anybody around me. So I want to give you 5 tips to help you keep a plan. Get a plan, keep it, follow it, and hopefully this will help you. Now, I'm going to speak specifically to nutrition, but when you have a plan in place, if you fail to plan, you will ultimately plan to fail. And I have seen that over the last 4 months with my nutrition. I work out like crazy, guys. I burn a ton of calories, but guess what? I cannot outwork a bad diet. And I have not seen the results that I want. And so I had to do a lot of self-evaluation. And one of the things that I had to determine was, what is it that I need to do? And I knew that I needed to focus on my nutrition. And so for Christmas, I asked for a fitness and nutrition planner because I knew if I had it written down, I would follow it a lot easier than trying to go from in my head and trying to think, okay, well, what did I eat today? And what else do I have left that I need to eat? And so for Christmas, my husband got me Santa got me this amazing fitness and nutrition planner off of Amazon. They're currently unavailable. I know Michael's did have them in their stores. I don't know if they have them anymore because obviously, guys, it's the new year. And what is the number one thing that everybody says in the new year? I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to get fit. And so these flew off the shelf, obviously. But what is different is when you actually stick to that plan. And just getting the planner does not make you get healthy and fit. But what I did yesterday was I sat down and number one, you want to determine what your goal is. So what is your goal? Mine is to eat healthier because I want to get the results that these workout programs that I'm doing can get me. I want to feel better in my own skin. I want to feel confident when I walk in a room and not worry about what other people are thinking about me. And in order to do that, I need to eat healthier so that I can feel comfortable in my own skin. It's not about a number on the scale. It's about feeling healthier and feeling confident in my own skin. And so you want to determine what your goal is. So my goal is to eat healthier. And once you get that goal, you need to write it down. Write it down And I want you to put it everywhere and anywhere that you're going to see it. Put it in your car, on the stereo, a little sticky. Put it on your mirror in your bathroom. Put it on your fridge. Put it on your computer. Put it as your backdrop on your phone. So every time you go to your phone, you see that goal. You're more inclined, because you're seeing it on a daily basis, that your mind is going to go, oh, you don't want to do that, because that is not going to get you to reach that goal. So once you write it down, you put it somewhere where you will see it every day. Then you have to come up with a plan. So for me, my plan was my nutrition. And I'm going to show you guys. This planner is freaking amazing. But what I did was I went through and I wrote down everything I was going to eat over the next month to cover the plan that I'm going to be doing for the next 30 days starting next Monday. So I wrote down everything I was going to eat for breakfast, my 2 snacks, my lunch. My dinner is left blank because I plan my meals. My dinner kind of changes. So I know what I have left because I put my little color-coded containers, because that's what I use, because I struggle with portion control. Oh, that looks good. Let me have like 17 helpings. So I have the color-coded that I need so that when I come to the, dinner, I can say, okay, we're having sloppy joes. All right, there's my protein. I have 1 yellow, which means I would basically put my bun on the bottom, put the meat on top, and not have a top bun. Just a half the bun. Cutting out those carbs, those extra carbs that you really don't need. And then, I have some veggies left over, so I'll cut up some bell peppers and some cucumbers. Those kinds of things that I know what I need, and then I can adjust my dinner accordingly. So, what you want to do, step number 5, is you want to make incremental improvement on that goal each day. So say your goal is that you want to drink more water. Well, just saying I want to drink more water doesn't do anything. It has to be a specific goal. So let's say you want to drink half your body weight in water. So let's say you weigh 140 pounds. You would want to drink 70 ounces of water every day. So what does that look like? You need to write down how much water you're going to drink every hour to make sure that you hit those 70 ounces that you want to hit. If you need a little chart, water, 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 pictures of water. And every hour, you're going to drink it, or set an alarm on your phone. Every hour it pops up, drink 8 ounces. In 10 hours, you'd have 80 ounces. So if you drank 8 ounces of water every hour, by the time you went to bed, you'd have you'd be over your 70 ounces, which means you'd hit your goal. So planning is a roadmap to success. You are not going to get anywhere by sitting back and wishing, hoping, praying that something's going to change. You have to get up, you have to make that change, and you have to determine what that is that you're going to do. So the last thing I want to leave you with, and I'll probably look down at my notes, but it was something that I read that really stuck with me. So when you plan, you are better able to see if at some point you're going to hit a speed bump in the road. And with a plan in place, it's a lot easier to deal with that speed bump and avoid a lot of chaos. So for me, I plan out my meals. And let's say one night my friend, calls me up and says, hey, let's go to dinner Friday night. I can plan accordingly because I can adjust that to make sure that I am still eating within my means of my calorie intake, my macronutrients and all of that, but I can still go out and enjoy a dinner with my friend without going, oh, well, I just blew it and forget this eating healthy. When you have a plan in place, guys, it is so much easier to stay focused. And when you have that plan in front of you each and every day, it's even easier to stay focused. And I knew for me personally, I was not planning out my meals. I was going from my head thinking, yeah, I got this. But now that I have it written down and I can look at it every day and go, okay, this is what I need to eat now. Okay, this is what I need to eat now. Okay, and mark it off, check it off. Okay, and this is what I have now. I will hit my goals. I will. Now this can be used for anything in your life, no matter what it is. If you want to get out of debt, get a plan in place. Write it down. What exactly do you want to accomplish and how are you going to get there? There are so many tools out there to help you figure out how to get out of debt and the easiest way, and it might be uncomfortable. Change is uncomfortable, guys, but guess what? Getting just a little uncomfortable will help you get that much closer to your goal. It's just plain and simple. You have to get uncomfortable to succeed. And yes, you are going to have failure. Yes, you are going to make mistakes. Nobody is perfect, guys. And with my eating plan, I might end up having one extra glass of wine. But guess what? That doesn't mean that I am a failure. That does not mean that I still can't hit my goals. It just means I pick myself back up and I just keep moving forward. Because like I posted yesterday on my Facebook page, leave the past behind you. There is no reason to look back. That you've already been back there. You've already seen what's back there. You don't need to look back. You need to look forward and what you are going to do this year. What are you going to do with your life? What is going to make a difference in your life that you can do today? So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for next week's Tuesdays with Tiff. I'm super excited about this, and I can't wait for you guys to continue to follow me. If you have any questions or you want to find me on Facebook, I will post the link to my Facebook in the comments. Talk to you later. Bye.